Okay, this is Bubble/Bushcraft and Survival. I'm doing another gun video. I know I've done a lot of gun videos lately and no bushcraft videos. I don't even know if I put any of my bushcraft stuff on there. So let me start off first with my gun. This one here is a Springfield micro compact 45 caliber. And this is the first generation of this gun, first time they made them, and it's about 20 years old. This gun here is a Glock 23 40 cal. This gun here is about 23 years old. This gun has been flawless. This gun's had maybe 15 or 20 jams, but that's not because of the gun. That's because of the Springfield clips that came with it. I'll explain that in a minute. So let's go off. Let's start here with 45. This gun I do carry, can still carry this gun every now and then. I do like it. It's just a big caliber, you know what I mean? It's the micro compact. You can see it's pretty small. It fits great in the hand. You can see it'll need no, extenders or anything. Oh, here, let me do this. Yeah, it's clean, nothing in it. You can see all the way through. Woo. Okay, but anyway, this gun is pretty miraculous. I like this gun. It got a competition trigger on it. Right here, this company, I believe it's 2.5 pounds. I mean, if you can't see here, I barely touched that gun, that trigger, and it goes off. Very scary if you're a first-time gun owner. Grab this gun, go to pick it up, not realize you have a round in it because you forget to check to make sure there's nothing in there, and it goes off. Boom. Big trouble. But this gun, has the double safeties, one on each side for right or left. One thing is, they say it's ambidextrous, but you can take out the clip release, and put it over here. It's got the screw and everything for it. Real easy to do. I've done it once. I want it over here. I'm right-handed. I was contemplating shooting more with my left hand, just keeping it over here when I did it, but I'm right-handed, so might as well leave it where it goes. Really nice gun. It's got glow in the dark sights. Let me see if I can get you that sight picture. I'm trying to see. Let's see. You can't tell. Right around in there somewhere. Can't really tell. Anyway, really nice gun. There's on here on the stippling. Well, not the stippling. Sorry. On the impact on the micro compact. Right here, and where it says cal .45, the M and the A did not. What is it? The MPA right here in the compact did not press into the gun very well. You can barely see it. The L .45 barely pressed in as well. On the other side, where it says Springfield Armory and it has their little logo, the logo is hardly in there anymore. It's there, but it's barely there. And the filled in Springfield Armory, the filled part is gone. Now these grips are rubberized grips. Sorry, I hit that. Oh, come on. There we go. The rubberized grips held on with 2 hex bolts on each side. One thing I don't like about them, on this side, if you can see where it's coming up, this is after 20 years, but right here, it's coming up a little bit. That's because it hung off the side. It was a little bit not, and I'm thinking about cutting it like it is right here. Cutting it and doing that on this side. And on the other side right here, you're covering part of the serial number. But it is up here, of course. It's a really good gun. Like I said, I've had about 15 to 20 misfires with this gun and jams. Well, jams, I'll say, not misfires. I blame it on, let me set this back down. I blame it on these. It came with 2 of these clips. I don't know if you can hear that. That's a fully loaded clip, 6 rounds, because this gun only holds 6. The spring is, I might even be able to fit another round in there, but I'm not going to overload it. That's just going to mess it up. I had 2 of these, like I was saying, I kept. The other one, from the day I got the gun, every time I pulled the trigger, that clip would jam. Boom, jam, boom, jam. It was loading the rounds nose down into the gun, and it was causing problems. I kept that clip for like 10 years and tried pulling the, taking it apart, tried a different spring in it, tried all that, didn't work. So I tossed it in the trash. It was garbage. I've since bought 2 more aftermarket clips for this, both 6 rounders, and I haven't had any issues with it when I use those at all. This clip, every now and then, it jams. I brought this out just to show you the clips I'm talking about that are spring-filled that came with the gun that do have issues. I do carry this 45 on my hip outside the pant with an extremely old Phobos. Had this thing forever. It's nice though. Never has any issues. I mean, fits in there nice and snug. You have to pull it directly out. If you don't pull it directly out, the gun don't come out. It's good, so if you get in a struggle, someone can't be trying to pull the gun from a different angle. Excellent. One thing about this gun, I don't know if you can notice, let's see, if you can see where it's starting to the paint's starting to come off a little bit, the coating. It's like all the way up. It's just coming off in spots where it rubs pretty good. It's coming off on the darker green down here. I will get this Cerakoted, and it's not going to be no issue. I mean, right now it's not going to rust. I take too good care of my guns, so I'm not really too concerned about it at the moment. This one, this Compact 45, I used to carry it all the time. When I first got it, it was the gun I loved. I carried it. I'm a really good shot with it. It's small. It's compact. It's not too heavy. It's got an extremely good trigger on it. Sights are excellent. I just sort of moved to my Glock lately. So, nothing about the gun. Nothing bad to say here. My Glock 23. This gun, I did some color fill here and here, as you can see. I don't know if you can pick it up. Let's see. I don't know if it is or not. If not, I'll try and get better pictures of it. I do plan on white filling the numbers on the clip. We'll get into that in a minute. But this gun, I loved it. I carried it for my work for a long time. It does have vented barrels, so it keeps the recoil down a lot. You just can't shoot it from the hip when you're bringing, or else that's gonna get you. It's a very nice gun. I'm extremely accurate with it. The bluing is just barely starting to come off on this gun. So, I mean, this gun has been in and out of holsters, everything for 20 years, and it's just barely starting to come off. I can't say enough good things about this gun. I mean, it is coming off on but I can touch that up myself. That's not anything other than paint. So, and on my pull downs here, the break apart there from me cleaning it and stuff all the time. And this again is not ambidextrous. It's got night sights on it. Try and get that I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I really can't, so. But the reason I started carrying this gun, I mean, I know it is bigger. Right. See how much longer this gun is. It's, longer. But the 45 is, I can't even, is a little bit taller. Do that. Can you see it there? It's a little bit taller. With with the handle, all the stippling is pretty much gone. It's there still, but it's not really good on the down in here. The grip, they got it up here at the front. There's some on the back. It's still there. I'm not worried about shooting this gun and losing it. But I don't know if you watched the video on my wife's gun. You see I'm talking about the up here is all scratched up right here, from pulling on the barrel part right there. It's all scratched up, and we haven't even shot it. This Glock's 20 years old. There's not a mark on it. I mean, that goes to showing you some of the quality. But I keep changing the subject. I went to this gun just because I started shooting with it, and it was reacting better for me. I was a lot more accurate with it. Been a lot more accurate with it lately. So another thing is the clips are great. I've had 4 of these clips in the day I bought the gun 23 years ago. I keep these clips loaded all the time. Right now this has practice ammo in it. I was out shooting, so I keep these clips loaded all the time. They've been loaded for 20 years, pretty much every single day, max loaded, and they don't fail. Never had an issue with them ever. This one I carry in a Phobos outside the pant. As you can tell, I like Phobos, so. But anyway, that's a quick read. I did buy my wife the Taurus, like I said, PT 111 Millennial G2 Pro. I bought me one as well. So, and the 9mm, so we could buy same kind of ammo, go out and shoot the guns, get her familiar. The gun is supposed to be a nice gun, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. I will do an update on that, but I am going to color fill the gun when I get it. I'm going to do some things with it. So I'll bring all that into the videos, and we'll do that as well. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to, this one sits next to my bed, fully loaded all the time right now. I get up in the morning. Well, it's in the case, in the holster. And I get up in the morning, put it on, I go to work, and nobody knows that nobody's any wiser, So, love it. Great gun. Never failed me. Love it. Great gun. Clips have failed me. Never the gun. Okay, like I said, this is Bubble Sesh Bushcraft and Survival. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get more videos out just on different subjects, things I can do. I plan on doing more bushcraft stuff because that's what my channel, I want it to be about. But right now, that's with work and everything. I've been working 7 days a week. It's sort of an impossibility to get out. So I am working on just getting some kind of videos out there.